And it's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Cada in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Toronto, the guard spots filled by Quickly and Barrett. In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. And it's Pirtle in at the center. Well, Greg, hadn't this been a fun season so far? And it feels like the highlights just become more and more spectacular.
And that's because these guys are so competitive, trying to constantly one-up each other. And the fans are the beneficiaries.
Now, here's Brown, coming off a solid outing against Indiana. From past the arc, it's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. In the corner, it's Ingram. Back to Barnes. Onside, Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, that's what Ingram does, his ability to get a defender out of his comfort zone.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, thanks. The Celtics this summer trading Drew Holiday for Anthony Simons, player almost a decade younger. And Simons' deep threat capability is definitely a fit for the way the Boston Celtics like to play, especially now moving forward. If he can fit in defensively, he could be a long-term contributor, guys.
Yeah, he's more than capable. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting.
Yeah, for Ingram, it's just all about staying healthy, because when he is, he's a huge piece for this team.
Here's Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And you think of all that Jaylen Brown has accomplished, Coach? Top of the list, 2024 Finals MVP.
Yeah, look, it's tough to beat that as an accomplishment, Kevin. Win your team a championship and be the biggest part of it. But what I love about Jaylen Brown is the consistency of what he's done throughout his career. This guy has been good for a long time, and he's still got a long way to go.
Now here is Pirtle. Barnes left side and taken away by Brown. And here's the fast break. Here's White, rejected by Ingram.
Well, he's one of the longest wings in the league, and right there, putting that reach to good use.
On defense, Toronto. Here's Walsh. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Yep, that one goes.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Picked off in midair. White with it. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Pass to Cada. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Pirtle. Ingram against Brown. And it's Quickly in the corner. Offline with his 3. Last outing for Boston, they won that game against Indiana. And it's White missing.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
The shot's good from Quickly.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Quickly against Pritchard. And the shot is good.
Agile and athletic. Brown is able to just overcome that interior defense.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. When it comes to Jaylen Brown, Greg, what qualities does he add to a team?
I love how active active and physical he is. He poses such a difficult challenge on both sides of the ball. With a Finals MVP award to his credit, you know he's as mentally tough as anyone in our league.
Walter, he's checked in for Toronto. Now, here's Quickly. 17 points in his last outing. Misses from close range. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Walsh. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Barrett. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Tries from 16. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Brown wide open. He fires. Oh, good with the triple.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's stolen by Pritchard. To the left side wing. Stolen by Quickly. One-on-one fast break. It's stolen by Brown. And up the court come the Celtics on the break.
It's always a great sign for this offense when Brown is making plays for others.
And so Quickly will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 6-point game. Pirtle kicks to Barrett. The kick out to Barnes. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Walsh. The Celtics have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Right the pass to Walsh. Hands it from downtown.
Timeout, timeout.
Walsh has got 8 points.
Well, this is the kind of unselfish basketball White plays. Excellent decision to give it up there.
Toronto calls timeout, coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. It did not happen.
Seems like they did all they could, and sometimes it still doesn't go your way.
Now, here's Barrett. Still scoreless. Barnes outside. Here's Walter. White covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing right side. And good from outside.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it. Oh, great ball movement there.
Raptors trail by 11. Let's go to the sideline and hear some news about Brandon Ingram. Hey, Alan, what are they saying over there?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for Toronto provided some info for us. Right now, there's some pain when they try to move the joint. They're calling it a hyperextended shoulder. Normally, this is an injury that would take a while to recover from, but they're saying he may be able to play on it. We'll be monitoring the situation and keep you updated.
Allie, thanks as always.
Yeah, so much changes around the league year to year, but the danger and impact of injury remains largely the same. It's not enough to be good. You gotta be lucky too.
Here's Brown. Raptors knocking down the tray. Here's Cada. And he drops it in from the low post.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Pirtle. Now Quickly. That's tipped. Here's Walsh. 8 points for him. Now here's White. The offensive rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Barnes. Out to Barrett. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
And here's Boston. They're on an 18-7 run. White, wide open. He fires. A three-pointer is right on target.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Quickly the pass to Barrett. Barnes looking around. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And another. These young, talented players out of Canada. R.J. Barrett is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill.
And so Barrett nails both of them.
Look, we know R.J. Barrett can score, but I like the improvement he's shown defensively over the course of his career. He has put in the effort.
Simons, count it. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now, here's Barrett. Shoots over Brown. Barrett, no good. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic. Right away, we got to talking about Jaylen Brown, and he said he's going to make trouble for us, but with strong coverage and fast rotations, I think we'll do a good job limiting his production. Some confident words from Coach on how they'll slow down Brown's output tonight. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Here's Shed after the basket by Boston. Pass to Murray Boyle. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. To the paint. And it's blocked. Here's Tillman. Nothing on the board. Here's Brown. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
And they've also been pressuring the ball tonight. You don't get this many steals